Hello students and welcome to a new video. In this video I'm going to go over review from Unit 6. I recommend that if you have not studied these units before, please take some time, review this summary of Unit 6. Okay, and it is going to be about adjectives and adverbs. Okay, so here we have a list of adjectives, adverbs, adjective modifiers, and noun modifiers. Very, too, enough, too much, too many, etc. And let me show you the practice. You can just pause the video, go over this practice, do as much as you can of it, and then play the video to check your answers. Okay, there are 21 questions, and it's multiple choice. Okay, so let's get started. The question is, choose the correct words to complete these sentences. Number one is done as an example. It's too very important. The answer is very important to get a good night's sleep. Now, for the first one, let's talk about the first one before we move on to the second. Now, why not two? We use two when there is a problem, when there is something negative, when there is an issue going on. So something important is something positive. You have to pick very and not two. Okay, probably we're going to see more examples of this. To get a good night's sleep, so the sleep of the night, so we have to consider nights with an apostrophe. This is the correct one. Number two, parents want their kids to eat good, to eat well. Now here we have a verb, the verb to eat, and this verb needs a word that modifies it. So parents want their kids to eat how? How do they want their kids to eat? So the answer should be in the form of an adverb. Well is the correct answer. To eat well. You can't say eat good, because the adverb in English describes a verb, and also it describes an adjective or another adverb. So eat is the verb, and we need an adverb that modifies the verb eat. It is well. Number three, we use a lot of resources to raise farms animals. Let me make it a little larger. Perfect, like this. Okay, so we use a lot of resources to raise farm animals or farms animals. Now, animals is a noun, and we need to pick one of these two that can describe this word noun, this noun animals. And I believe the correct answer is farm animals. Why? Because when we use a noun, because farm and farms are both nouns, singular, plural, and a noun can also be or act as an adjective in this sentence. So when a noun acts as an adjective in the sentence, it has to be singular. Okay, it has to be singular. So farm is the correct answer here. Okay, so let's continue. Number four. Some farmers use chemicals to make cows grow fastly. The correct answer is fast. Fast describes fast, by the way, is an adjective and an adverb. Fast, as I said, can be an adjective or an adverb. Now the correct answer is fast. How about fastly? Fastly does not exist. Okay, use fast as an adjective or as an adverb. Example, he is fast. Fast in this example describes the pronoun he, and he speaks fast. Fast describes the verb speak or speaks in the second sentence. Therefore, it is an adverb. How can we tell when fast is an adjective or an adverb? When it is describing a noun or a pronoun, it is adjective. He is fast. Fast is an adjective describing he. He's a fast person. Fast is an adjective describing person, which is a noun. However, when it is describing a verb, it is an adverb. Like in this case, grow fast. Fast describes the verb grow. Number five, farmers work very hardly. Now, hard is the correct answer, I believe here. How do they work? They work hard. Hard describes the verb work. Okay, so it's the correct answer. Now, hardly is also an adverb, but it doesn't make sense here. Hardly means almost. If we use hardly in a sentence, it means that almost the action was not done, but almost done. Like he hardly hit the ball, means he didn't hit the ball. Number six, If we use too much, many chemicals, chemicals is countable noun, so many is the correct answer. Much is not correct. We can harm the environment. Number 7, the world population, the population world. Now here we have to determine which describes which is the noun, which one is the noun and which one is the adjective. The correct answer here is the world population. Here the noun is population. It can be, well, there are different populations. So to be specific here, what or which population? It is the world population. The world population. This is the correct order. Now, population world is not correct because the order is not correct. Because world describes population. Okay, not population describe world or describes world. Now, number 8. You seem sleepy, sleepily, you shouldn't drive. Seem is one of the linking verbs. There are different linking verbs that can take the place of be, like seem, remain, be, feel, taste, look, etc. There are about 14 or 15 linking verbs, and all of them can take the place of be. And anytime you can use to be in one of these verbs, this means that you expect to have an adjective afterwards. So you seem sleepy. Sleepy is the adjective. And let's replace seem with be. You are sleepy. It makes sense. Okay? So sleepily is an adverb. It doesn't work here. You shouldn't drive. Number 9. Did you get sleep enough? Enough sleep last night? Now the formula of enough is use enough plus a noun. Use enough plus a noun. Enough sleep. This is the correct answer. Enough time, enough money, etc. Enough friends. Always use enough plus a noun. Now, how about when we have an adjective with enough? It is the opposite. The adjective comes before enough. So, happy enough, tall enough, lucky enough. Okay, I hope this is clear. Use enough plus a noun and use adjective before enough. So the correct answer is enough sleep. Number 10, I slept well. The adverb here, well, is the correct answer. It describes the verb slept. How did you sleep? I slept well last night. 11, I feel greatly today. So feel is one of the linking verbs. It can be replaced by the verb to be. So we need an adjective. And the adjective describes a noun here, I. The same thing. The adjective sleepy describes the pronoun you. Remember, an adjective describes a noun or a pronoun. Sleepy describes the pronoun you here in number 8. And good and feel great describes the pronoun I. I feel great. Okay. Now number 12. I took a 2-hour nap this afternoon. Remember what I mentioned before? When a noun acts as an adjective, both hour and hours are nouns. When a noun acts as an adjective in the sentence, it cannot go plural. Never use a noun in the plural form as an adjective. So a 2-hour is the correct answer. Another example is, I bought a 100-page book. 100-page, not pages. Okay, 100-page book. A noun acting as an adjective in the sentence should be singular, not plural. Hour is the correct answer. 13. Do you exercise regularly? Regularly. We need an adverb because we need a word that describes the verb exercise. What describes a verb? It is adverb. Are you alert enough alert to drive? Well, here is another good example about enough. Now, we said that enough plus a noun and adjective plus enough. Alert is adjective. Which one is correct? I am sure you are saying the first one. Alert, enough. Okay, adjective plus enough. This is the rule and the formula. 15. We ate dinner lately last night. Late is the correct adverb. Is the correct answer. It is an adverb and it describes when did you eat dinner last night. Okay, lately means recently. Does make sense. Here, number 16, my grandfather's health is too good, very good. I mentioned before that very, we use very when there is no problem, no issue, sentence is not negative. Now we use too when there is a problem. Now my grandfather's health is good, there is no problem. Therefore, it's very good. We can't use too. We use too only when there is a problem, when there is an issue. Like you have too many mistakes. You were driving too fast. Always there are problems and issues. 17. He's 75, but he looks like a 50-years old man. I said before that when a noun acts as an adjective, it is never in the plural form. So here is the right answer. 50-year-old man. So 50-year-old, old is described man, the noun man. It's an adjective. I'm always very too tired. Is there a problem here? Tired? Yes, there is a problem. A person is tired. Sentence is negative. There is an issue. Okay, the correct answer is too tired to exercise after work. 19. Yesterday was an extreme. Extreme is an adjective. Extremely hard day for me. So here, the correct answer is extremely. It's an adjective that should describe the adjective hard. That itself describes the noun day. So extremely means very hard day. Extremely is an adverb of degree. It means very. It is an intensifier. Very hard day for me. Number 20, we like to go for a walk in the park near my house. It's very too beautiful. We said that when there's a problem, use too. When there is no problem, use very. Now, having a beautiful view, is there a problem with this? No, at all. So the correct answer is very. And number 20, are you too much busy to exercise? Here we have an adjective, and the correct answer then is too busy. Busy is a problem. There's an issue. Okay, being busy to exercise, not having time to exercise, it's a problem itself. So too busy to exercise. Now, when can we use too much? We use too much plus non-countable nouns. Too much water, too much sand, sugar, milk. Okay, too much plus non-countable noun. Here, or non-countable nouns. Here, busy is an adjective. It's not a noun. I know I went a little bit fast, but please, if you want to understand everything clearly, you can watch the video different times until you are fully satisfied about the use of adjectives and adverbs. I hope that you learned something today. Good luck, and thanks for watching. Bye.